No, I want some fillets.
That one's got one.
Oh. I said I want some fillets and they're hooked up.
Thank you, Lee.
What do we got? It's not big. It's alive. Okay.
Well,
getting set up, and there's a bird diving on it. There's a bird trying to get her fish.
Yeah, yep, there it is. I saw it for a second, I think. Looks like a little nibbler. No, that's my fish. What are you thinking?
That's funny.
Sure. He figured, Todd figured out it was a small one, so he hands the rod to me.
Here, Lee, take this one.
Hey, whatever. Hey, I'll get the skunk out of the boat anytime.
I wanted you to get the skunk out your hands first.
Look at this. We got the old Penn 309, baby.
There he is back there. See him? Might be a little rainbow, too. Ready?
Yep. I think we got some food. Meat run.
You gotta beat the bird yet, though. I think they're clear.
Something feels weird now. Like nothing.
Could be charging at us.
Oh, I got him.
Yep.
My reel's falling off.
I gotcha.
It's a little loose there.
Keep very good. Okay.
There we go. We don't want to lose the old 309.
That's a 7 color.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's waking up. On the lead core. No.
No? Which line you got out there?
Oh, I don't know. There's no counter. There we go. I just hit.
All of it.
I think I'm just getting to. I don't know if that's mono.
Yep, you're at the leader. Keep coming. This is so easy since we don't have 4 dipsy divers set up ready to go here. Oh yeah, what you got there? He's probably gonna freak out. A little rainbow maybe? Color roll? What do we got here?
What are you?
That's a king, buddy.
All right.
That's like a perfect 2-year-old king. All right, guys, first fish of the morning. Apologize for the blood. Salmon get kind of bloody, guys, but I came on a Hulk. I think that's a Hulk UV. But just a nice little, probably 2-year-old king salmon. That's definitely a stocked fish too. It's got an adipose fin clip there, but we just got this line out. Good old 7 color lead core. This one should be getting down about 35 to 40 feet or so. And that seems to be where that cold water line is. So we're definitely gonna put that one back out, but what an awesome,
Nice catch.
what an awesome fish. And that's Lee's first salmon in how long?
It's been a lot of years.
A long time, but that is just a perfect little king. So we're gonna box this guy. We're gonna get that lead core back out. We're gonna catch some more of these guys.
Welcome back, folks, to another exciting yet different episode of Today's Angler Today. I'm your host, Lee Talkin, fishing out here today with Mr. Noah Humfeld of Madison Angling. He's got a YouTube channel. Make sure you go down in the description, give it a little click to Noah, follow, subscribe to his channel. And we're doing something, like I said, a little different.
A lot different.
Change hands here. Yes, we are not casting for muskies. Got my buddy Todd in the boat with us today.
Hey, everybody.
Too.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna check my lighting quick. Good enough. Yeah, so we are out of the port of Milwaukee chasing some fish sandwiches today. I want a big king. That's actually what I would love to catch today, is a big, giant, at least a 20-pound plus king would be really cool. You know, I'm setting the goals high.
We can do it.
But they get bigger out here, so.
We can do it.
I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna continue to get our lines in. We have not gotten all the lines out. So stay tuned, everyone.
All right, guys, so we are kind of using a variety of things today. Primarily fishing spoons. We're using big Magnum spoons, as well as your good old flasher flies. So for those of you new to salmon fishing, this is a flasher fly setup. So your flasher is basically this 8-inch paddle. It's made out of plastic, and it's got all kinds of different colors of tapes on them. So we're gonna be using a combination of chromes and some green blades today. And they come with all these different cool tapes. So the idea is this thing actually spins in the water. It basically just does big circles, and this is supposed to imitate a feeding salmon or trout, which kind of calls them in from a long ways away. And then 18 inches behind it, we have a 40-pound fluoro leader down to our fly. This is a salmon candy fly. And basically this fly just goes wiggle, 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 back and forth, just like this, right behind the flasher. They come up to check out the flasher, grab the fly, and it's fish on. So we're gonna have kind of a combo of spoons, flasher flies, and we're kind of just figuring this out as we go here. The water temps are a little goofy, so we're running some stuff high, we're gonna run some stuff low, let the fish tell us what they want. So that's enough talking, let's get some more lines in the water.
All right, folks, we got a fish on. Of course, it's on the outside line, which is Noah's, because he has to reel that one in. I literally just opened the cooler and the fish popped. So I was getting some snacks, some breakfast for myself, and well, nicely interrupted by a fish.
Woohoo! On the 150 copper. Oh man, outside boards suck. If you ever go out on a salmon charter and they say outside board, let your buddy reel it in. Nope, he's there, he's there, he's there. Todd, you want to grab that for me? And that red one I might have grabbed. Yep, just snaps open. Yep. There you go.
All yours.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's there. All right. It's about a 10, 11 pounder probably.
Floor?
Yeah, floor's fine. Awesome. Another nice king on just a real basic flasher, silver blade with some Mountain Dew colored tape. Man, you can't go wrong with green on Lake Michigan. Look at this thing. Here we go. Alrighty guys, there we go. There's our secret weapon here, Mountain Dew flasher. We got ourselves a Howie fly. I think this is might be a 57 special if I remember that's the name. They got real goofy names, but let's take a look at our fish here, guys. Not a bad start to the day. I don't usually get to reel them in when I come out with my friends to do this. Usually all my buddies get to reel in the fish. Here, I'll show you guys the pretty side. This side's kind of gross. Look at that guy. Probably about a 10, 11 pound fish. Not a super big one, but man, that's gonna be perfect for the grill. And a key identifying characteristic of a king salmon, you can see the spots here along the back that also extend onto the lobes of the tail. And if you look in the mouth, it's jet black. Look at those teeth. Isn't that crazy? Look at that black tongue, it's creepy. Awesome, well, we better get that line back out. That 150 coppers should be a good rod today.
That's so fun.
Fish.
There's one.
I was just messing with it.
Are you working up the ladder there, Noah?
That might be a decent one. It's not a 4-year-old, but I was just messing with it.
Saw that, yeah.
All right.
Okay, someone want this?
See outside.
I'm waiting for the dipsy diver to go off, Noah.
All right, I'll take her.
Yeah, take her, please. There you go.
I just had to.
It's gonna hurt.
I had to finish my sandwich. Oh man, no.
There he goes. There he goes.
That'd be a 3-year-old, Noah.
Oh, go. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, this is bigger.
Yeah,
I think.
That's probably a 3-year-old.
Oh, there he is on top. There he is.
Woo! That's a good one.
There we go.
All right.
Let's go.
Some work to do.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why did you make me take the far one? It's a big fish. It's a nice one. Definitely a nice one. I have not caught one of these in, holy cow, since probably 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. Bring the pain.
It's gonna taste so good on the grill later.
Gosh.
He's gonna have to eat this one.
This is
After
a
all that.
handful.
Boardfish so far.
Dude,
Yeah, nothing.
what is happening?
Nothing on the otherwise. So how long are we in on this fish? 15 minutes now, probably? 10? Solid 10.
Definitely over 12.
We're almost there, buddy. Fourth right there.
I got a lot of pressure on this thing.
This thing's fighting really weird.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh.
Lee's tapping out.
I had to
That's
call.
a lot.
Dude, when I was holding the line, it's like we're basically at like maximum strength on that line. Like
I had to call in for reinforcements here, man. Holy mackerel.
Or a drive-by.
We'll see ya.
There we go.
All you gotta do here
It's just hooked weird. Sure, now it's coming. What?
keep it coming, keep it coming.
This is nothing now. I think it's wrapped.
It is. Keep coming.
All right.
Dude, giant coho. Look at the size of that coho, dude.
What?
Dude, it's a coho.
that
look
thing's
at that.
Slim.
Dude, that is the biggest coho I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. That's a 10-pounder, dude. Look at the size. Look at the size of this coho, man.
If you say so.
I don't even know. Yeah, so it's got kind of a rounder, dumber looking face. The mouth is actually white. There's a little bit of black in there, but it's mostly white. And it's just kind of a lighter color overall. Dude, that is a giant coho.
It is a big-bodied fish, no
That's a
doubt.
blimp. Anybody that says there's not enough bait in Lake Michigan, there you go, guys.
I'll
Holy
take
cow.
it.
Dude, wow. All right.
That was a long fight.
Yeah.
I guess we put it in the box because it's dead.
That is going to be tasty. Dude, that's a giant.
Wow.
Dude, that's a giant.
That was crazy.
That is a giant.
I'll take it. Peeps, I'm not kidding. I am sore. I know I am a 55-pound weakling, but that was a long fight. Now, obviously, you could see that the fish had wrapped up around its neckline, and then came in easier after that. But that was a handful. So you're saying that's one of the
that is the biggest coho I've ever seen in my life. So the last time I was out coho fishing, that was probably 2 trips ago, we got one that was around 7 or 8 pounds. That was, I mean, up to that point, that was the biggest one I'd ever seen. This thing's huge, like stupid big. I thought it was a king.
Yeah.
And then when I scooped it, I saw the white mouth. Giant coho, so cool.
Just leave it to the noob. Hooked up on the downrigger. Finally, everything's been on the outside board.
The way outside board. What you got there, Todd?
This one
fish.
shouldn't be as long, right?
Nope,
A
this
fight?
one was 50 feet on the rib.
There she is.
That is a flasher fly. I believe that's collar. That one always catches fish. I bet this is going to be another coho.
It's actually a pretty decent fish.
Either-
It's just starting to get mad.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one, dude. That might be a giant steelhead. All right, we might have to get crazy on this one.
He wants to get caught.
Yep. If you can bring them over the top of these, let's do it.
Right. There you go.
Nice work, boy.
How did we do that?
That was amazing.
Another giant
Right.
coho, guys. Look at the size of this
Oh
coho. Dude!
beautiful. Beautiful.
What is even happening right now? These are the biggest freaking cohos I've ever seen.
Dude, show me that thing. Holy cow.
Fun. Nice job, guys.
Todd, what did you just catch, dude?
It just happened, man.
Look at this thing. I can't even grab it. This is over 10. Without a doubt. Dude, they're freaks. If you didn't know this was a coho, you would think it was a king. I mean, dude, these things are just massive. Unbelievable. So if you look in the mouth, I don't know if it's gonna open its mouth or not. It's got more of a white mouth. Careful, that hook's in there. It has more of a white mouth. It doesn't have quite as green of a back with fewer spots on it. Ooh, hang on.
One's still fresh. That one's still fresh.
And then if we look at the tail here, no spots on the tail. So that's how we know that is a coho. Dude, that's a giant. All right, I guess we better get that flasher fly back down there, man. Holy cow. Well, guys, there you go. That's what these fish are eating out here. For those of you not familiar, this is an alewife. It's basically like a little shad. See, he's got this big old mouth. He almost looks like a little tarpon, that big old mouth. And they just come out here and filter feed on plankton. And this is what these salmon and trout are eating. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take this guy and we're gonna use the scent from this bait in a cut bait plug. This is a Brad's Super Bait plug, and it's actually like a little plastic clamshell. So I'll open this up here, and it's designed to put some kind of cut bait in it. So you can see it has these flutes in here, kind of these gills, and that's designed to be used for scent dispersion. So whether you use some kind of fish oil, a lot of people use prepackaged tuna, you can use sardines. We're actually gonna take this alewife, we're gonna pin it in here. We're gonna use this for our bait. Obviously it works, because this is what the fish are eating. We literally just had a king salmon puke this thing up in the live well. So I'm just gonna jam this sucker in there. We're gonna clam shell this guy shut, find our rubber band, and we're gonna send this guy down. And it basically just twirls around down there just like a spoon. And it's amazing how often this thing will actually get hit, especially with an alewife inside of it. So this is one of my secret weapons out here for kings, and we do catch cohos on these as well. So there we go, we got our little alewife sandwich in there, got our leader all rigged up, ready to go. We're gonna send this down on a dipsy diver, see if we can't get a fish on it. There he goes, now he's waking up. This feels like a trout.
Oh yeah, look at him just banging there.
Hang on, guys.
Yeah, we just got surrounded by a couple of yachts. Holy buckets, dude.
Dude, these are like freaking 4-footers.
Look at these waves. Look at this. If that won't make you sick.
Okay. So you kind of see the head shakes on here. They're kind of slow, doggy head shakes. I'm willing to bet this is a little lake trout, probably a 6-7 pounder. On the wire dipsy on a 1.5 setting out 100 feet. It's waking up a little bit. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Ooh, downrigger.
Oh, just popped. This one just popped. I saw
he's not there. He's not there.
Corner of my eye. What do you mean he's... No?
Sure.
Dang it.
That looks like a laker to me. Big mouth out there. Yep. Big forked tail. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start backing up. Just gonna keep it coming. That's actually a half a decent fish. That's a nice trout. Reel our tipsy all the way to the tip here.
You gonna walk back?
Yep, I'm just gonna keep lifting. Ready?
Yep. All right.
Big old greasy.
Right.
That's actually a pretty good one. That's actually the biggest lake trout.
Boy, look at how fat this thing is.
They're eating.
Heck yeah, they are. Look at that thing.
Chunky.
What a cool fish, man. Yeah, they are eating well out here. There's lots and lots of food in here. There he's off. Look at that. Or did he get a piercing? What's going on here? There we go. All right, another one on a flasher fly. Let's take a look at this guy here.
So you gonna keep him or send him back?
Ooh, that's a good question. This is actually about a perfect size fish. They're smoked trout. If you guys have never had smoked trout, it is phenomenal. This is another stalker. It's missing the adipose fin here. Look at the belly on this thing. These are really cool fish. And out of this entire fishery out here, this is the only native species in Lake Michigan as far as the trout and salmon go. So these guys are actually pretty cool. They get a lot of hate. There's a lot of people who don't like these lakers. They think that they're not real good eating, and they eat all the bait, so you can't stock as many salmon. But honestly, these things are, in my opinion, just as cool. Look at the patterns on this thing too, especially on top of its head. Look at that. Just like that cryptic camouflage. And sometimes you catch them and they're like a neon blue. It's just the coolest looking thing. So, alrighty, well, let's get this guy in the box. Sorry, buddy, you're coming home with us. Get our lines back out.
Well, folks, that was definitely different from what you normally see on Today's Angler. It was a nice break. I really enjoyed this. I have not done this in quite a number of years, so it was cool to get out and do this. Noah, thank you so much for taking me out here, inviting me out here today.
It only took like 2 years to convince him to finally come out and do this, but here we are.
Timing is everything.
Yep.
What did we get? 7 for 7?
7 for 7, which is pretty darn good. There's not too often you go out salmon fishing and don't lose a fish. So we didn't get the big 4-year-old we were after today, but
I'll have to come back.
Yep, we got to revisit it here in a couple weeks. But hey, we got the freezer just about filled. I'm having salmon tonight. I don't know about you guys, but
definitely.
I'm having fish tonight.
Salmonoid tonight. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Please go down to the description and click over to Noah's channel, Madison Angling. We'll leave that link, of course. And please hit the like button and comment below. Have you been out here on the big lake and done this before? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you think of it? Make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're coming up on 60,000, folks. Big milestone we're working up to here. It's taken a little bit. Thank you for all the support from everyone. Yeah, muskie is just a small little piece of the cake out there on the YouTube. So we appreciate everyone's support, and we'll see you guys on the next video.